I know you guys thought that we were gonna listen to some goofy ass rap music, some 50 Cent, Eminem, Ludacris, you know, some of that stuff. But when I was a kid, I was a rocker. Blink 182, Korn, Green Day, Stain, Disturbed, Papa Roach, you know, all that good stuff. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Audio Slave, Rage Against the Machine, System of the Down, you know, all that nice and nifty, hard ripping, guitar centric, drum banging rock music, baby. I want y'all to see my city, guys. Show them the city, Joe. Isn't that beautiful? Show them the mountains, Joe. Back in the day, when you wanted to get a girl in the 70s, you had to court them. My parents would listen to stuff and we would play dominoes. Really got me in the R&B. When I was a kid, I was into that begging music hard. I thought you were supposed to woo a woman, you know what I mean? You tell her. You know what I mean? That's how it was back in the day. You just have groove, the swagger, you know? I like the harps, bass. I got soul music, baby, and I'm not even that old. You know what I mean? My boy Kills, man. He was the one who really put me on the hip hop. My homeboy Kills, my homeboy Lumps One. They were the most inspirational people to me, letting me experience the first taste of hip hop. That like I really, you know, got to feel and experience, you know. When I was a kid, I never really listened to hip hop. I would listen to jazz, contemporary, funk, R&B, old school. My dad was an avid music collector and used to listen to it, but he didn't like hip hop, man. He thought it was like the scum of us as black people, you know. So I didn't start really listening to hip hop until I was like 16, 17, 18. And I really didn't get to the core of hip hop until I was, you know, like 20. My boy Lumps One used to have a pad down on Princeton Street, and he introduced me to like all the classic music, you know what I mean? We would sit there, we would drink, we would smoke blunts, and we would just listen to music all day long, man. He was going to put me on the game about classic music, what it meant to be an artist, what it meant to be a musician. After we parted our separate ways, I got with this other young cat named Kills, man. He was one of my artists from Illist Records back when I was trying to do the Illist Records thing, you know what I mean? Be the label or whatever. He was the one who put me on to a lot of the East Coast stuff and punchline rap. He was the one who taught me about punchline rap, J.R. Ryder, Joel Ortiz, King Crooked, Fabulous, West Philly Frack. He really taught me about the black music too, because like I never listened to like Anthony Hamilton, Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Angie Stone, all those wonderful artists that are in our community that like we really don't celebrate out here in New Mexico because it's not really the market. He was the one who really put me on that soul music tip, you know. It's funny, you know, how the younger cats can be younger older brothers. I always call him my younger older brother because musically and consciously he was always there, you know. He just needed a channel to figure out how to express what you wanted to do, you know? Good. So as far as music goes, me personally, my favorite type of music is rock, alternative rock, 90s rock, new metal. I like the Chili Peppers, I like the Offspring, System of the Down, Disturbed, Linkin Park, Papa Roach, Korn, Stain. You know, I like that rock from when I was a kid, you know. I was really into that music because I love the guitar, I love the bass, and most of all, I love the drums, man. Blink-182 is one of my favorite bands just because Travis Barker is a badass drummer. It's funny because like their lyrics or whatever and the other musicians are cool, but Travis Barker on those drums, that one instrument really excites the whole band, you know? I love Paramore, you know, they're a great band. I used to like No Doubt back in the day. I love ska music. I like stuff that encompass instruments, you know? And it's been funny because I always felt like I had to really like suppress that part of me being an African American, you know? Lenny Kravitz is one of my favorite black artists just because I love rock and roll, man. Rock and roll is amazing to me. But in our culture, we're taught to conform based on the color of our skin. That's why it was always so hard to really like put together an album because I always kind of wanted to be experimental, but not weird experimental like B.O.B. or something like that, but just take the best from all genres and put it in a pot and make a great project. And that's what I'm trying to do now as an older, you know, as an older man who's really sure of himself and knows who I am and proud of the stuff I like, you know? I think you're not defined by your race or your skin color. You're defined by the person you are. And I want to I want to teach other men that, especially other black men, you know? Just because you're a black man don't mean you have to like Tupac. You know? You like Iggy Pop and shit. ZZ Top. They like it. Life's too short to be caring what other people think. You guys can't forget about the greats either, man. Michael Jackson, Prince, Stevie Wonder, Temptations. I'm really into rock docs, man. When I was a kid, I used to watch a whole bunch of rock docs. Temptation movie, Ike and Tina movie, the Jackson 5 movie, 8 Mile, Get Rich or Die Trying, Hustle and Flow, Dream Girls, Cadillac Records, baby. I love me, Jennifer Hudson and Beyonce, man. But those greats, oh man, that music is just wonderful. It spoke for an era. You know, there's so much music to even talk about. You know, Eric Clapton, the Eagles, Aerosmith is one of my favorite bands, you know? There's so much music out there, and it's like, to be able to do what they did and take something out of thin air and create a musical composition that transcends time and space and race and country, that's really what this is about, you know? Doing something that can touch people. Alright guys, so I did reach out to about 6 or 7 producers, see if they would collaborate with me and sit down, talk to me, give me some advice, some wisdom on this project, and see if they're interested in collaborating. Like I said, I don't want to do this project like a lot of other rappers do projects. Like we email beats, and then like I send you a verse, and then we, you know, blah, 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 and it's just so impersonal. I want to be in the studio with my producer. I want to vibe, and I want to create something like they did back in the Motown days. Back in the days of the great bands like Metallica, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, you know, the great sessions, you know, Queen, you know, when they used to go in there, sit down with the piano, vibe, chill, and actually come up with a work of art. That's what this entire project is about. And that's why there's only 8 songs. Because at the level I'm at right now, I feel like I only have the energy, budget, and resources to do that on 8 songs, you know? So I hit a few producers up to hit me back. And right now we're scheduling meetings and scheduling get-togethers. And we're going to coordinate this and see if we can make some magic out of some dreams, ambitions, and ideas. Alrighty, so I wanted to talk to a bunch of producers about this album. The first person I reached out to was Jimmy J. He's been a dope-ass producer with one of my friends, Krim Dees, who's a good friend who does great work, and he's really old school. So I hit him up. He said he's busy, but he'll hit me back, and we can book it. R. Hits is the guy that I talked to yesterday. We got a meeting with him, and he's going to come through and show some of his hot fire. Also, Bridetell is a good friend. He's a friend of Dino Ray and Eric Kills. Has a dope studio. Great producer.
He does a lot of acoustic stuff. I hit him up. We're gonna set up a meeting and get it done so that way we can talk about this. And the last person is Sean Keys, aka Epic Beats. I used to talk to him when I was at R&D with Dante Padilla and the whole R&D camp, and he came through. He does a lot of boom bap, hip hop stuff, you know. I'm trying to go to the link, but this damn iPhone doesn't work. Yeah, Android Nation, y'all. But anyway, shout out to Sean Keys, Epic Beats, man. And he said he'd be down to really collaborate on this project, and I'm excited. So as you can see, I'm really trying to figure out a sound for this album and get a great group of producers together to actually help me bring this vision into fruition. It's going to be hard, mixing and matching styles and tastes and schedules and all that stuff, but that's part of the journey. Getting the greats together and being able to create a composition that fits and that tells a story. So we'll see what happens, y'all.